for here, we know they sell flood only. But if you want buy am, only say you want flood insurance, fine, no problem. Because the most important thing for insurance now to give you protection for your risk.
Okay.
Normally, not be only the people when they live for where they close to water, because all these natural disasters you never can save. The metro people don't they talk say rain go fall heavy. So some places when no they flooded, feel they flooded also. Then for the insurance, the best policy when you feel buy to protect your house, to protect the things when they inside, when we they call content. Now, either you buy fire and special peril or you buy the wider one, the one we they call household insurance. But if you ask me, I go say householder, now him better pass, because apart from covering your fire, the flood, if aeroplane can't land for your so many things, even thieves. So it better make you begin think of buying the household insurance policy. And the household insurance policy gets two sides. You get the one for building, when go cover only the damage to the building. Even flood the damaged building, if it brings some cracks. Or waiting with the cause subsidence, because of the water one day there, the earth go one move down a little, like sinking.
Okay.
Then we now have the one when they say content. Content mean those things when you get inside the house. The television, the furniture, the beddings, and all the this. Because as rain fall, enter inside the house, if it damage all the this. So as Madam Insurance rightly said, when you say flood, people normally get this wrong impression. Say, I don't buy fire insurance. If you buy standard fire policy, the fire policy, not only fire, it protect you. It protect you against flood. So if you want the one when go protect you, buy fire and special perils. Flood be one of those special perils when you feel covered with fire. And if the water come, well, it go damage your things, so you will get compensation. Then to help you also, because we are looking at things generally, you feel equally add rent, because at the time when this water damage the place, you need to move out so that the water go be the tenant for that particular time. So you need money when you go use, say, okay, let me change my accommodation. If you want also, you feel add it as part of the risk when you go ask insurance people, may they pay, so that if it happen, the burden no go dey so much on you, rather the burden go dey on the insurance company. If you be tenant, you no get any this, you no get insurable interest for the building, no be your own wahala.
Okay.
So wetin go concern you be the things when you bring when belong to you. Rain dey fall tree, the water can't damage the things when you get.
Yes.
The insurance company go only pay you for the things when you get. That damaged house, the zinc and all those things, now the landlord's problem, property, although it don't affect you, but now your own content, the waiting you go, because that's the place where you get insurable interest. You don't get insurable interest for another person's property. I know what they talk, but at times, not be everything we fit
explain.
The premium for fire, normally, we are the standard 0.2. But if the person want add special perils, we say 0.023. That's normal.
Okay.
But the normal rate, no be what you go use for those people when they live close to River Niger. And those when they live close to River Aja. Most times, wetin dey create this problem be price. The person don't come. Normally, you go tell and say, okay, if you buy only fire, that's standard fire policy, see what you go pay. But if you buy fire and special perils, when go include flooding, because say you dey live for, wetin be this, Alaka, yes, that place they flooded. So because say they live for Alaka, close to that, that bridge, the distant bridge. Yes, that canal. Say the premium when you, instead of 0.023, you go pay 0.2. So the person don't calculate them for the premium, add am to the sum insured, come dey discover say him dey pay additional 30,000 naira, additional 50,000. You go begin, most times you go say e no go, after all e no go happen. At that time when the insurer and him dey negotiate, you go say leave am, e no go happen. But later when e now happen, you know say e no go happen, dem no dey write am inside contract. When e happen and maybe him pay premium for the same property, let's say 20,000 for only standard fire policy, while him friend when dey for Eric Moore or let's say Marsha where the land dey stronger, come pay 22,000 for fire and special peril. Flood come happen both sides. The insurer pay for the flood for Marsha. He go dey say my friend when dey the other side, after all they pay, wetin be the difference? You no go know say the difference be say your own risk exposure, the flood risk for where you dey live dey higher, and that was why the insurance company say you go pay more money so for you to get that cover. So this na some of the small misunderstanding. The situation like this dey funny. For our own side, normally if an insurance company charge the normal premium when they supposed to charge, this type of wahala no dey come. Like I said, when people wan buy insurance, let's use the motor. You go to this place, they say the rate na 5%. 5%. You no look at wetin that 5% cover. You run go to the other person, the person say na 1%. You look at the price. You know say okay, supposing this was percent, wetin sef e cover. Abi na empty paper I buy. Most times when they go for this 1% thing, wetin we dey talk say when you wan buy comprehensive, ask for wetin e cover, no be the price. The major problem when we dey get here be say people wetin they dey look na price. You no wan look at wetin that comprehensive cover. So if this thing you now say he say cover this, he say what of flood? He say flood, he say no. You go to the other person, he say 3.5%. Wetin dey cover? This thing go give you at the time, because that thing when you say the man dey para, if you pick the policy now, if you see that inside itself flood damage is excluded. So but if him pay or he say this one when you remove flood, I dey live for Lekki, why they said okay, if you pay something like that, they remove the exclusion. Once the loss occur, the insurance company go pay am. So everything they begin at the time when the person they buy the insurance.
Why is it that insurance people cannot explain in the beginning that the policy you buy does not cover flood? It is when your vehicle engine have knocked they will not come and be saying they will not pay you. Why can they not say it from beginning to make sure you put the flood parts inside?
I never say they never explain. I said where this wahala they start now, price. Okay. If you pay this, see what you go get. And most time the person when they ask you this question, you know they look at wetin they cover. They look at wetin the amount when go pay. So they say when you wan buy, check wetin they cover. No be say company A na 1%, company B na 0.3%. Now there you dey shoot yourself. This thing when I cover, this policy when they give me, you know, from each time we dey talk, we dey say when you buy insurance, make you try read the policy. If you read the policy, it tells you wetin the thing when you buy
cover
or not. And as God be do am, the insurance law give you 30 days. They call am cooling off period. 30 days. Say read the policy. If wetin the insurance company put, the wetin you know like, make you return am. Make we no dey buy insurance just because of price alone. Make we dey look at wetin actually supposing something happen wetin I go get from it. Na him make you buy insurance. Normally, those days, and when wetin we dey call the good old days, before you buy insurance, insurance people go carry wetin we dey call our own time we dey use the word survey.
Okay.
They will go there, look at the things when you say you get, look at the locations, come back, come say this na wetin you go pay. But these days now, most times when you describe everything, you just write am inside their proposal form.
Okay.
Then now when the underwriter they look, they come say, this building there for Lekki o, and every time we dey hear say Lekki and flood, you fit send, the underwriter fit send a staff from the office say make him go that place.
Without the person knowing?
No, you no go fit go into somebody's place. You go tell am say we dey come for survey.
Okay.
And they will go look round and come back, write report.
Okay.
And if the building big well, those big house, you call people what they call risk surveyors. So you get a surveyor. The surveyor will equally contact the person when they buy insurance.
Okay.
Go there. The surveyor self now him be more expert. By the time he go, he talk to people. If he find out say every 3 years, flood they drive everybody from that place. And if he know say this one at the 3rd year it must happen. So waiting the person they buy protection not be uncertainty, na certainty. He won't protect.
Okay.
He come back. So waiting like I said, you say you won't buy protection for waiting will happen. So what waiting it be say the premium you go pay go dey higher than normal. You can't rule it out. Premium you go pay go dey higher, but it's still better than not buying insurance. Why e dey better be say the money when those people when flood no go enter their house contribute, the insurance company go use part of that money to help you. So no be say insurance company go say make you come bring all your money or half of the money. No. You will still pay premium, but the thing is that the premium go dey a little bit higher. Why e go dey higher? Because those other people when you no go enter their house will help contribute to help you. So now say the work. In the first instance, the policy when you buy get something when they dey inside, we call am excess.
Okay.
Excess go tell you the amount when you go bear each time when lost. Supposing you say the TV be 150, you get excess of 10,000. What if be say when the TV spoil, the insurance company go only pay you 140,000. That one a different thing. Then 2, the TV when you buy as at that time, if you check that TV and the one when you dey see now, they feel no dey of the same grade. If I know they do 33 times. So wetin come happen be say we go give you money for the Nokia 33 times. You now add money to it, go buy Android phone. No be say insurance company go give you money to buy Android phone when you lose Nokia 33 times. You know they work that way. Normally for insurance, you know they're supposed to make profit from your loss. That's just the principle. The TV, you see, the problem most times when you look at this thing, you discover that even the type of TV when the person they use when flood damage. Now the old version of the one now won't be the new price. So insurance company no go give, if they give you money for the new one, we they call them betterment, and insurance no they allow for betterment. So normally what the insurance will do, it will give you the market value of that old one. If you buy TV 150,000 5 years ago, normally that TV you know they're supposed to be more than 100,000. So what thing will happen be say if maybe the insurance company will pay you cash, you use them, buy this thing. Then another thing, there's another policy they call them new for old. Fantastic, but nobody will give you new for old if a property don't pass 2 years. If the was 3 years, you buy this thing, you say I want insure household new for old. Fine. The value of the TV 150,000. 7 months later, flood, fire, anything damage the TV, and the value of the new one is 200,000, the insurance company will give you a new version of that one, because now what you buy new for old.
Okay.
And you see it stated in the policy. You go pay more premium than when you are insuring on indemnity basis.
Okay.
And the insurance company go even want know when you buy them. Don't be say TV when you buy 10 years. Don't begin talk for
new for old.
Right? So you see how some of these things work. But a new TV, brand new, fine.
Okay.
Within 2 years,
Okay.
even your car, that you pay the premiums. So supposing this thing happen, give me the new one, and they will tell you what you pay.
My people abeg, we go dey talk all this thing like play dey put seriousness, but all of us we suppose dey take am serious. No be when rainy season don start proper now, e dey distress so many people. You go dey person wey get house, before all of a sudden you go come back from work see say your house don turn to river, you go begin run up and down, you no go even get peace of mind, you go dey confused. If na family man, your wife, your children, everybody go just scatter. So all this thing wey we dey talk about, suppose dey take insurance serious, because na wetin insurance people dey inside business for. In case of incasity, they go come to our rescue. Until next week, make una no forget to dey follow me. My Instagram handle na insurance_madam. That one na my personal Instagram handle, and our company na Almond Finance na be our Instagram handle.